Shares trying to stay in the green amid today's sell-off. They're a tenth of a point away from turning negative. Now, it comes as Bloomberg reports the company could announce thousands more layoffs as soon as this week. It's all part of a major cost-cutting plan that was announced last November. Investors cheering it with the stock doubling off those recent lows. But does it also mean that Facebook and Instagram, Meta's two big properties, are giving up their hopes of returning to double-digit revenue growth? For more, let's get to Deirdre Bosa and today's edition of Tech Check. Hi, Deirdre.
Hey, Kelly. When it comes to layoffs, measure twice, cut once. That is typically a good or at least a desired philosophy, but that is proving difficult in the current macro environment. Meta, which has already cut 13% of its workforce, by the way, as Kelly said, is reportedly planning another round that could affect thousands of workers. Now, it shouldn't come as a huge surprise. Zuckerberg has dropped metaverse mentions for efficiency mentions and cuts to non-core projects and middle management. He also never said that he was done, rather that this was the beginning. Here he is on February 1st to analysts.
I want to discuss my management theme for 2023, which is the year of efficiency. We closed last year with some difficult layoffs and restructuring some teams. And when we did this, I said clearly that this was the beginning of our focus on efficiency and not the end.
That has also helped to revive Meta's share price. Look at that chart, up 61% since the November layoff. Still, fresh layoffs, if they do come to fruition, they underline the very difficult moment that big tech finds itself currently. Of course, it is not just Meta, which went on a hiring spree during the pandemic. There was Alphabet, Amazon, Microsoft as well. Those are the numbers. Amazon hired. It doubled its workforce over that time. It also begs the question, are the others done with their layoffs? Already, more workforce slimming, we'll call it, is happening quietly. The Seattle Times reports that Microsoft has cut another nearly 700 jobs, bringing its total layoffs to nearly 2,200 since January. Beyond big tech, the layoff announcements, they continue to roll in. Kelly Atlassian this morning announcing in a blog post that it's cut 5% of its workforce, but it is making this distinction here that it's hiring in other growthier areas. So as you can see, companies have a tricky line to walk. They got to please investors but not scare their workforce. I think it's probably safe to say, though, that Meta's workforce could be on edge.
Oh, sure. I mean, we all think of Amazon as the poster child for pandemic expansion, but those graphics you just showed indicate that both Amazon and Meta basically doubled their workforce. Now, is that just because more people were using Instagram and Facebook, when COVID hit? If they overexpanded, there it is, the workforce up 94%, then we should expect, if they have to rationalize, shouldn't we expect a lot more layoffs?
Right. And well, I'm glad that you make this distinction because Meta and Amazon, very different companies, right? A lot of the Amazon's hiring happened at its factory in the warehouses because we know that there was this huge boom in e-commerce. They had to get those goods to customers during the pandemic. And Amazon has only cut about 6% of its workforce versus Meta's 13%. So maybe that works out, although you look at a Google, right, Kelly, which has cut by a very small percentage in terms of its workforce. So it could have more to do. Investors have certainly called for it, and you hear some around the edges at its other bets projects like Waymo and Verily. But I think what this week tells us is that they may not be done. And why not? I mean, look at the stock price. I know Mike Santoli earlier today was saying that Meta has a higher multiple than Google, and you haven't seen that in years. Then a lot of that is largely because of that efficiency cost cutting that Zuckerberg's been on.
All right, a founder-controlled company, but he knows how to listen to what the investors want. Deirdre, thank you very much.